What up, Mr. Hip Hop Vegan? Coming with a quick video, real quick. Going to break down the ingredients in a beef hot dog. Hopefully, everybody's doing great. This right here is a ballpark hot dog that you can buy at the supermarket. So I'm breaking it down real quick for you guys. They actually have the bun here too, but I'm not going to break down the bun today. I just want to go through the ingredients of the beef frank. Just to let you know, the major ingredients come first. So beef and water, that's going to come first. Sure it is. And then the rest contains 2% or less of the rest of these ingredients. So let's go. Let's get this shit going, so you can know what you're eating and what's in your food, and if you still want to eat it. And this is hot dogs. So the first ingredient right here, as you see, is sorbitol. Sorbitol, or is derived from fruits, corn, and seaweed. Is used as a thickener and a moisturizer. It can have a laxative effect. Not recommended for children or people with IBS. People with IBS, that's irritable bowel syndrome. It can be, it can cause stomach aches, and it can just make your life miserable. Consuming sorbitol. Primarily it comes from corn. So and as you know, most corn is genetically modified. So I'm pretty sure sorbitol is not good for your health. And yeah, so stay away from that. Is a sugar they use, like an alcohol type sugar. If you use a lot of it, it can have that laxative effect, which means it'll make you use the bathroom. The next ingredient is a modified cornstarch. And modified cornstarch is it's cornstarch, but it has been altered by a chemical, or let me see, what is it? Yeah, it's been altered by a chemical, and it has been to enable it to perform certain functions in foods. So anything that they have to alter to put in your food, I think you should avoid. That's crazy how they use enzymes and different chemicals they use to break it down and alter the regular cornstarch. The next one is, well, salt. Everybody should know what salt is. Potassium lactate. And what potassium lactate is, the potassium salt of lactic acid used to extend shelf life of meat. Also used as an extinguishing medium in first aid after first aid alert on tundra extinguishers. So anything that they use that's out of food, that they have to use to bring down a fire, or just to have that chemical, or that just to break down your foods, you need to stay away from it. So potassium lactate, stay away from it. Next one is corn syrup. That's self-explanatory. If you're really into the food industry, you should just go back and update yourself on corn syrup. The next ingredient is right here, partially hydrolyzed beef stock. And that's another key word for MSG. And if you heard of MSG, which is an acronym for monosodium glutamate, you should know that it's been caused to cause cancer in lab rats, and a lot of it is used in a lot of Chinese food. If you go to these bootleg Chinese stores, they use a lot of this MSG and all this garbage that we don't need. The next one is sodium phosphate. Sodium phosphate has many applications. Is used to emulsify, is a thickening agent in baked goods. It controls the pH in processed foods, and they are used also in detergents for softening water, and as is efficient to clean up rust. So any chemical that you put in your body, and it also can break down, rust from metals and different type of material, I believe you should stay away from it. So sodium phosphates. This, and the thing is, this is just from a hot dog. Why can't it just be beef and water and make it simple like that? But no, they had to add all these other chemicals. So it can it can have a chemical reaction in your body. I don't think there's any use for shit like that. But hey, you want to eat it? You want to eat it? Shit like that? Then eat it. The next one is sodium. Let me show you right here. Sodium diacetate. That's a food additive, and anything that they have to add to food, and make it taste better and make it look better, you should stay away from it. Ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C. They have to add that in there. The other one is sodium nitrite. It's different from sodium nitrate, but with the sodium nitrite is a food additive that gives the taste and the color. It's highly toxic in large amounts, and in Australia, it's used to control feral pigs and wild boar. They dye it pink so you won't mistake it as salt. So they have to dye it pink so people won't mistake it as salt. Another ingredient that you have to stay away from, sodium nitrite. It just don't look right. I mean, it looks like a chemical just by looking at the name. And if you want to think I'm crazy and think I'm going insane because I'm breaking out these different types of food, then do your own research. I'm doing my own research and I'm sharing it to you. And then you got, extractors of paprika. You know what paprika is. So, they just extract the coloring and just extract different things. But, yeah, if I was you guys, stay away from the hot dogs. I don't eat meat, but if you're going to eat a hot dog, at least just make it beef by itself. Beef, water, real beef and water. Try to stay away from all these chemicals. And I know it's 2% or less of the ingredients of the hot dog, but still at the end of the day, 2% adds up. If you're eating 4, 5, 6 hot dogs at a time, it's like compound interest, and in due time you will accumulate all that junk in your body, and the chemicals will accumulate in your system. So you don't need to be no scientist to know this. You just do your own research. I think you should do it yourself. Pick different foods and just look at the ingredients. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm going to be making more videos like this, breaking down chemicals. The next one I'm going to pick is, I don't know yet, maybe ice cream. I think I'm going to break down ice cream, the bootleg ice cream you get from Walmart and different grocery stores. So thank you for watching my video. Subscribe, and don't eat none of this junk food right here. None of it, none of it, none of it, none of it. Peace.